Hey Virgo, how are you doing? This reading is for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Keep in mind, this is a general read. Take what resonates and leave the rest behind. And if you'd like to book a private reading with me, you can do so in the description box below. Click on the link. It will take you to the website and you can check out the options there. Also a shout out and a thank you for all the ways that you like, share, and subscribe. I couldn't do these readings without all your wonderful support, so thank you so much. I'm so truly grateful. What is going on for the fabulous and most magical Virgos? What do you need to know? What do you need to see for your highest good? Present time, the Ace of Pentacles, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. What's coming towards you, the Hierophant. Major Arcana 4, Taurus. What you are focused on is the Two of Cups. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. In your blocked and challenged position is the Moon. Major Arcana 4, Pisces, also read that as Cancer. And your outcome is the Seven of Swords. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. Okay, Virgo, let's clarify this and find out what is going on. Present time, you have that Ace of Pentacles, and the Ace of Pentacles is a windfall. It is tangible. It's something you can taste, touch, and feel and get your hands on it. New house, new job, new commitment, new career path. I'm also getting something about a lump sum. So this could be something about a presentation or a down payment or some kind of pitch or proposal. And this could be like going in the bank or getting some kind of loan. So this could be something about government, federal, or receiving something. Receiving some kind of piece of paper, like it could be a deed, or there's something about good deed. And the Ten of Pentacles, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. Something about the community. I'm also getting something about your end all be all, your big old house, your white picket fence. You could also be working remotely from home and also working in the community. Because the Hierophant can be, yes, tradition is important, but it's not everything. So there's something about doing something traditional or traditional style or by the book. I'm also getting an element of joining a group, club, organization, or a community coming together. What is this? Organizing something. Organized structure. I'm also getting something about a proposal, though, to increase finances. What is this Hierophant? Higher level of commitment. Going back to school. Something about school. And the Five of Wands. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. And the fives in the tarot signifies change. So there is something about changing structure. But that is my crabs in the bucket. So let's just say that you're climbing towards some kind of goal you want to reach. And in here, these other energies that are around you are competing with you or competitors. I'm also getting something about, yes, the crabs in the bucket, of when you put a whole bunch of crabs in the bucket, of when you climb to the top and you're absolutely exhausted, the crab at the bottom will like get onto one of your links or your legs and pull you and suck you back in. So something is sucking you back in. And the Seven of Swords is your outcome. There's something about hiding or trying to make swift, quick movements and not telling people your beeswax. This is also manipulation. Somebody has a hidden agenda or a motive to get you to do something. Because Five of Wands can be, yes, drama, conflict, arguments, fighting, tension, debate, a debate. You might put up a good stink here, Virgo. What is this Two of Cups? Two peas in a pod, your yin to your yang. This can also be a friend, a frenemy. And the Eight of Wands. Well, that's positive. Positive interaction, positive conversation. I'm also getting something about inheritance or inheriting. Harris might be somebody's last name, but that Eight of Wands is about news, communication, swiftness. Something here flows back and forth between you and a conversation. And in the blocked and challenged position is the moon. And the moon can be, yes, deceptive behavior. This can also be something about a person around you struggles with mental health, ill health, depression. And this is some kind of fight. So, and it could be, a child at school that is fighting bullies, or there is something about a bully on the playground. Moon card is also what's been hidden in the dark, in the shadows, right here. See, there's a truth here hidden in the shadows. Moon card is also getting out of your comfort zone. Everything you want, dream of, and desire is going somewhere or doing something you've never done before. And the 10 of Wands. This is like deep emotions and deep feelings. And the 10 of Wands is something that is a one-sided dynamic. Having a lot of obligations, or this has been a burden. I'm also getting somebody's mood swings. So the fluctuation, because the moon card can be, yes, somebody who has like heavy mood swings, highs and lows. It's like a roller coaster. But that 10 of Wands, it's like not talking about a burden. This is not your burden to carry, but somebody here is fighting for some kind of commitment, connection to stay together, but you want to get into something new here. What is this 7 of Swords? 7 of Swords can be your own deceptive behavior where you're like, oh no, I just love this relationship, it's so great. But deep down, it's too heavy. Something here is, you're not telling the full truth of how you actually feel. But there's a connection up here. This is also a conversation with like a mother, a sister, or something like that. It's a feminine energy. And the Death card. Somebody here is avoiding the change. So somebody wants to keep things the same. But right here, the 5 of Wands is about a debate. Or I can back this up. So this could also be you, swift, quick movements, transition, and change. And it could be a smooth transition and change. That's if you allow of what's dying or what's leaving your life. See how it says death and rebirth? Something about an embarrassing secret. Or this is also somebody who is avoiding changing their behavior, avoiding changing structure, my way or the highway kind of situation. Somebody also is trying to distract you from changing your mind. Again, that is somebody who has an agenda or a hidden motive. What is this Ace of Pentacles and the 10 of Pentacles? Something about the community. Being in the community or feeling like you have somebody positive in the community. And the Knight of Cups. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. And the Knight of Cups is somebody very charming, good looking, persuasive. This is also marching to the beat of your own drum. It means what floats your boat. Because this is like some kind of boat sinking. I'm also getting an element of somebody has like heavy debt or something here. Like there's something about what they're hiding. Again, this hiding the change. And this could be, like I said, government, federal, something about school, a club group, organization. This can also be a sports, like going to a sporting event. What is this Hierophant and 5 of Wands? And the 3 of Swords. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. And that's the whole thing with the 3 of Swords and the 7 of Swords. Even though it's painful, there's something about sad, heartbreak, a breakup. Have your big old ugly cry. But I'm also getting somebody uses tears and emotions to manipulate you so that you feel sorry for them. 3 of Swords, 7 of Swords. This can also be something about liar, cheater, stealer, thief. It's what's robbing your time, money, energy, and focus. What is this Two of Cups and good news? Could be dealing with a Leo, a Taurus, a Libra. And then a secret friend. You have like somebody on your side here. Yeah. The Three of Cups. And remember when I was saying it feels like a feminine energy? This could be a sister or somebody who is mothering, soft, gentle. This is about socialization and good news. Good news worth celebrating. That can also be something about like community, like uplifting community. Or a proposal. Can't get that word out. Proposal. A proposal, a praise. I'm also getting appraisal. So you might getting something appraised. Being invited to a party or a gathering. What is this moon card in 10 of Wands? 10 of Wands is heavy frustration and heavy one-sided dynamics. And somebody extremely moody. There's something with their mental health that's off. And the Emperor. Major Arcana 4, Aries. Also read that as Scorpio. And the Emperor can be, yes, a father figure, but it's a thing of authority. This is somebody who is rigid, stubborn, my way or the highway, and controlling. I'm also getting something about ruthless. And the Emperor is something about foundation and stability. That's law and order as well. Somebody here making the rules. This person also doesn't have the same vision as you going forth. You don't share the same vision. You don't share the same beliefs. That can be some kind of ex. Like ex-business partner or something here. What is this Seven of Swords and the Death card? Somebody here is avoiding of changing a view or doesn't want this to change. They want it to stay the same because it benefits them. But there's some kind of like heavy deceit in authority or this father. Something about father, control. Surrender. And the Queen of Cups. Something about tapping into your intuition. Because that Death card is about, again, transition and change. But somebody here is avoiding on something about love. It could also be you being embarrassed that you are like extremely intuitive. Maybe your family doesn't believe in that or something about structure. They think it's too like woo-hooey. Seven of Swords is also hiding love or hiding. Don't ignore your intuition because this could be like you avoiding listening to your intuition. Hiding deep feelings. But this is also emotionally draining. Something is emotionally draining you. And they do it on purpose to keep you, like I said, the crabs in the bucket. So when you climb to the top, this person goes, we can't have Virgo at the top. We got to pull it back down. So then here comes the manipulation again. So that you avoid on changing. But you can. You have support here in the community. Knight of Swords, swift, quick movement. That's also communication coming in out of left field. It can be a little bit pushy or forceful. So if anybody's trying to push you or force you into some kind of dynamic or fight, don't take the bait. This is also somebody who avoids doing the self-care. And they use emotional manipulation to get what they want out of the situation. Like whipping up tears of like, oh, that's not fair. It is fair. The ever unfolding rose cracked open. It's happening for you, not to you. And that's the whole thing about like, why me, poor me. Somebody here plays the victim, but they're actually the villain. And this could be you in your own story of like, why is this happening to me? I thought this was a great structure, or I thought this was a great team. But the natural order of life is change. So right here, it's like somebody who doesn't want things to change. They want things to stay the same because it benefits another person. So when you gain a new perspective, I also feel like you have uplifting social friends or something about like a feminine energy. Like either this is your sister or, yeah, I'm just getting like sissy. Or an actual, somebody who feels like a close friend. Share your voice. Come out of the cave. Persecution, expression. That's about not being afraid to express yourself. Share your voice. Also, there's something about somebody here around you is very opinionated. The initiation, rites of passage, crossing the threshold. So see here, you're coming out of a really dark cave. It means come out into the light. You were meant to experience not things black and white, or like I said, this or that. You were meant to experience this like ever unfolding rose, which means it's cracking you open, busting yourself wide open to options. You've got options. Don't limitate yourself. Boundaries. Where do you need to establish better boundaries? Yeah, and this could be like sloppy thinking or sloppy boundaries. Somebody also drops the ball here. Take great care. Nurture yourself. Prioritize well-being and tread gently on your journey ahead. So this is about treading gently, and that's about becoming more soft with yourself here, because there's something about you avoiding on doing the self-care, because self-care isn't a necessity. It is a priority. Because if you don't take good care of your health, wealth, and happiness, you're not going to have enough energy to do the things that you actually want to do. And also, you don't want to run on E. This is like a car that's ran on E. So you're going to feel burnt out. Stop and reflect. Pause in your journey to appreciate how far you've come and where you are headed. Adapt to transformation right here. So right here, you don't want things to change. Change is the natural order of life. Embrace change with open arms, for it is the catalyst for your evolution and growth. So again, it's not happening it's happening for you, not to you. So why didn't I get this job, or why didn't I get picked for the team, or anything like that? Just know that you have something better coming down the pipe. Because that 10 of Pentacles is like your end-all be-all game. Embrace the unknown. And this is the whole thing. It's in the blocked and challenged position. The unknown is scary. But stepping out in the unknown territory, is everything you want, dream of, and desire. Venture into the mystery with an open heart. Welcome the lessons hidden in uncertainty. Right here, hiding love or hiding some kind of change. Hidden love, I'm also getting something. Because this could be like a social friend. So you might be meeting somebody through a friend of a friend or a family friend here. And this is like a hidden love, or somebody that's opening or helping you open your heart chakra, or vice versa. Igniting creation, harness innovation, fueled imagination, and witness manifestations as answers unfold in your journey of discovery. So the answers will unfold. But see how there's like that pyramid? You're looking over at that other place. Heart, love, deep affection, and caring. Rooster, an arrogant, boastful person you should not cross. Right here. There's something at this pyramid here, or I don't know if this is like even a pyramid scheme or somebody got roped into some kind of scam. But this person is one-sided. They don't care. My way or the highway. This is how it goes. I'm also going to, yeah. And Apple, temptation will test you. I don't know how you're going to get out of it, but you will. And you might just be like, oh, no, I'm sorry. I signed up to hang out with my sister, or, you know, I'm not breaking those plans, which is a white lie, right? Horse, short journey. That Eight of Wands is about travel. And fair woman, dealings or relationship with a woman with blonde, gray, or white hair. And short journey. And then dog far away, a distant friend is thinking of you. And then back there is some kind of like pyramid. So I'm also getting something about like hierarchy. Like this is the way that we do things. I know, maybe, like I said, tradition is important, but it's not everything. Or convention is important. Virgo, leave me a comment down below. Let me know how this resonates with you. Like, share, subscribe. And if you want to book a private reading with me, you can do so in the description box below. Click on the link. It will take you to the website and you can check out the options there. Take care, my friends. Bye-bye.